All right, this is going to be a short video running through the exact window tint sales process that we use and we have all of our clients use in order to maximize conversions with your window tint leads. Now, there's going to be 4 main steps to this process, and if you follow each of them to the T, your chances of closing a window tint client are going to go up drastically compared to just giving them the price straight away or just going straight through discovery, straight through pitch, and giving them price. You want to have a lot of rapport built up and you want to pitch customized to their needs, which you have to figure out earlier in the call. So the 4 steps to this process are going to be number 1, intro, basically just who are you, why are you calling? Discovery, figuring out the logistics, type of vehicle, what they want done, and then also their goals, their motivation for getting the work done. Then you can go into the pitch, which again is going to be customized to each lead. You do not need to dive into the specific information about how your process works, because at the end of the day, nobody cares about your process. They don't care about the trip. They care about the destination. They care about the journey. What are the benefits that the process will bring? Then finally, once you've done all 3 of those steps, you can move into the close, which is just going to be finding a good day, scheduling them in, and then collecting your deposit to make sure that they are actually locked in. Now, going through the actual script, the first thing we're going to do is, again, the introduction. So best opening line is going to be, hey, lead's name, did I catch you at a bad time? What this is going to do is set the agenda, set the tone for the call that they've got time to talk. That way you can't get to halfway through, maybe you're trying to close them and they say, oh, I've got to go right now, because you've already established that it is a good time for them to talk. Then you're going to want to go into explaining who you are and why are you calling. This is Chris with XYZ Window Tint. Just so you were interested in the XYZ offer. What inspired you to reach out today? So this is going to, again, introduce who you are, why you're calling, but also pre-frame that there is a special offer going on, and that's going to start to create the urgency in their mind that they need to book in before it's too late. So then when you tie down or when you go to the close, you can actually tie them back down to that. I don't want you to miss out on this special offer, so let's go ahead and get you booked in. Also, what this is going to do is say, when you're saying what inspired you to reach out, you're going to begin to uncover their motivation. What are their goals? What are their pain points? You're going to start to find those things. Then you can move into discovery. Great, what type of vehicle do you have? This is the logistical info that you're going to need to find. So what type of vehicle did you have? Which windows did you want done? And then just ask them, tell me about your vehicle. Have you done any tint on it before? How much do you know about the tint? And get them to really open up. The more you can get the prospect to talk in general, the better chance you're going to have of closing, because people love to talk. You're going to be building trust while they're talking, and it's going to give you a clear understanding on exactly what you need to pitch based around, because again, the pitch is customized based on every single lead. Then you can move into their past. Have they ever had a tint before, or is this going to be their first time? And then you'll be able to basically just say, okay, I need to educate them a bit extra about the process, maybe about the benefits. Once that question is complete, again, you've got them to open up. They're explaining things to you. You can say, why are you getting the tint? There's 2 main types of reasons that I typically find people get the tint. Number 1 is for looks and privacy. Obviously, going to give you extra style and keep prying eyes away. And number 2 is for UV protection. This one is more going to be based around heat and keeping your car's interior and your skin safe. For you, which one, which reason is it? Obviously, that's not exact phrasing, but something along those lines is going to help you, again, uncover their true motivation, which you're going to start to see, or you probably have already seen at this point, is a huge, huge thing that we want to get to on every single sales call. Because once we uncover their motivation, their pain points, their goals, we can pitch ourselves as the perfect solution for exactly what they need. Then, once we found those things, we found out the logistics, their past with the vehicle, their past with tint in general, and also their goals, their motivation, we can actually move into one of the most important questions in the entire call, which is, how soon are you looking to get this done? Always, always, always ask this before your pitch and before your price drop, because if you end up dropping price and they try and say, I'm not looking to get it done for 3-4 weeks, but they told you earlier in the call that they wanted it done ASAP or within the week, then it's a pricing issue and you need to fix that. You need to solve that, help them work through that mental objection so that they can actually book in and you can help them out. Then you can move into the pitch, which again is not going to be based around your specific process, exactly how you're doing things, but rather based around the benefits and the results that you're going to bring them. Nobody cares about the flight, they care about the destination. They don't care about the journey, they care about the vacation. And that's exactly what you need to pitch around. So if you want to give them a brief outline of your process, that is completely fine. It's good to give them clarity, but make the explanatory section very, very short and have most of what you're going through be based around the specific benefits, not the specific process that you're bringing them. So for example, a client who says that they're really suffering from heat in their car and they feel like everybody's always able to see straight in and invade their privacy. What you're gonna wanna obviously pitch around is the fact that the Tint is, number one, gonna keep the car extremely cool during summer. You're not gonna have to struggle with your car feeling like an oven every time you get in it, right? Crack a little joke. And then also explain, at the same time, you're not only getting the heat rejection, you're killing two birds with one stone, and you're also going to be getting the benefits of privacy. People aren't going to be able to see straight through, and you're going to have that added layer of security. Then once you've explained that, you can go into the price drop. Now normally this would be this much money, but right now it's coming down to just this much with the current special that we've got going. Which day works best for you with scheduling? Would this Tuesday or this Thursday work best? And I always like to ask that question just to push them forward at the end and help book them in. Now we're not going to go into objection handling today. That is a different video. But if you've done the rest of this call right, then you're going to have a much less likely chance of getting those objections. So try it out, see how it goes, subscribe. And if you want my team to implement all of our systems done for you and train you on exactly how to scale your shop to $50,000 a month, book a call below and I'll talk to you there.